Hello guys, welcome to Formula EOSBM. Get your two cents on. We're a little late today, but it's okay. How y'all feel today? We gotta get to the can though. Today's fragrance is Aloha. Oh, hey. You said don't think about it. Let's get ready, guys. Hello. So tonight we are talking about how to take your look, your 9 to 5 look to happy hour. Because we know we don't not have time to drive all the way home, freshen up, look for another outfit. We do not have time for that. So I decided to do this look because the presidential debate is on. I thought it would be over by now, but I had to stick to my guns and stick to my time. So here we are. We are talking about your 9 to 5 looks. So some of you may have a professional gig in the daytime. You may could dress casual, but this is more for the person who has to dress professional during the day. So some sort of button down blazer. So that's why you can see my outfit today. I have a blazer, dress, button down. So we'll talk about that in 2 seconds. But let's just jump right into the first look. You might as well just see what I have going on. Yeah. Let's do that right now. Let's just see the outfit now. You want to see that? Yeah, let's look at the first look. One time for the girl that got away, 2 times for the bub I'm about to spray, 3 times for the power that I pray to. So look one. Can you hear me? This is 9 to 5 look. Let's turn this down. So look one. We have on a light, if you can see, this is a light gray Ted Baker blazer, a white button down, and this plaid dress. Yes, very conservative. Wait, let's see. Can you see the shoes? Okay, for the shoes, we went with the comfy mustard flats. Simply because we're working. We might be traveling back and forth, walking up and down long hallways. So this is look one. Oh my God, guys, we messed up the whole show. I must be off today. We messed up the whole show. Guess what we didn't even do? We did not even. Thank you. Yes, very conservative. We didn't even light the candle. I told you all the fragrance, Aloha, but we did not even light the fragrance. So we gotta look. This is my new ritual. We almost gotta get back to it. I know I just said that. I totally forgot about the candle. Okay. So let's go ahead and light it. This one is Aloha. It smells really good. Let me take this down. Okay. Golly. How how's tonight's show gonna even go? And I didn't even put the right I didn't even start it the right way. Jesus. I feel like I want to start it all the way over. So let's start back over again really quick. So tonight, welcome to Formula ESOBM. I am Marsha Lay. We are talking about how to take that professional look, your 9 to 5 look, to happy hour. We're going straight to happy hour. This is going to be a quick show because I feel like I'm competing with the presidential debate, and I don't really want to compete with the presidential debate. So we have one look I want to show you. I'm going to drop the link. We can get right into some conversation. We can just get right into it. So I'm going to put my candle over and we're going to jump right to it. So I'm going to put the link in right now, and I'm just going to get right into this first this first look. I use all no copyright music, so I believe the music should be fine. I usually try to do instrumental though, but I think I had a lot going on today, so excuse me, guys. So let me just get this link in for you all if you want to join. If you want to join the chat. So let's just get right into the look, okay? So like I said, I have a blazer on, a button down, a nice dress. When you're talking about professional looks, it's always that clean look. You don't want to have really anything exposed. So you don't want to, ladies, you don't want to have your cleavage out. Men, you don't want to have wrist or hand tattoos showing or anything like that. So you want to make sure your arms are covered, and for the most part your legs are covered. Or ladies, if you have your legs out, you want to make sure the dress is coming to your knees or right above your knees. Always keep that in mind. But fashion can still be fun. You can still be fun and professional. I feel like this is a great office or day look. This is a nice look to wear in the office. A woman will still get her respect. You will be listening to what she's saying and not just looking at her body, because sometimes, you know, we can have that challenge working with males or even females nowadays. So we want to just make sure we're keeping that in mind and just being stylish while you at it. So guys, I want you to tell me, what are you all thinking about tonight? How is your day going? How is everything going with you all? Did you all watch the debate? Are you watching the debate? Is the debate still on? I don't have it on because, like I said, I had to jump right into this. So are you all watching the debate? How do you feel? Like I said, I decided to do the professional look today because I was feeling like, oh, we are presidential going on right now. So that's kind of like what I wanted. I don't want to make this channel turn into a political channel or anything, but this is something that's going on right now. So I just wanted to know, how was everyone feeling? Let me know how you all feel. How I just feel about it is, at the end of the day, everyone has a voice. People just need to get out and go vote. If you vote, you'll have your voice, and whoever wins. That's it. I'm just going to stick to what I know, and I'm just going to stick to the fashion. So let's just get back into that. Beautiful. Okay, so the debate went off. Okay, good. So I'm just going to get into it. Like I said, I think I'm going to have a quick show tonight. I just wanted to make sure I still jumped on and did what I need to do. And that is that. Okay, it just ended. It was terrible. Oh, wow. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I think they did a little bit better this time with not arguing so much. I had it on, but I was walking from one room to another room, so I didn't pay it so much attention too much, but it's kind of like the same thing. It seems like every time I actually hear them talk, I'm hearing the same policies or agenda. It just seems like it's the same thing. So who knows? Let's just get back into the looks. Let's just get back into the fun stuff. So again, here is the look without the jacket. Like I said, this is a nice Ted Baker blazer here. You have the nice white button down. Now this dress is this is a transitional dress. So you can wear this dress in the summertime, right? with no tank, and you can also wear it in the fall. I might have to do another video one day about that. How do you transition your summer clothes to the fall without buying? And how you really do it is basically layering. You want to make sure you're layering your outfits. So plaid, this is a nice neutral color for the fall. I'm not sure if you can see, it's a little bit of mustard, orange, blue, black going on here, like I said, with the gray. And then we'll hit you with the shoe cam. Again, can you see? I need a cameraman, I think. I think I'm gonna need a cameraman or something. Hold it now. Hold it. I dropped the link. So if you all want to join, be sure to jump on. Okay, wait. Can you see? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna have to lift. Okay, there you go. There is the little mustard shoes. Wait. Okay. I had this the other day. I had it so good and clear. Help me out. Somebody come over here. Okay, good. There we go. Here's the little mustard shoes. So this is a nice work. This is a nice work outfit. You will get plenty of respect while you're at work, ladies. You won't be showing anything. So here you go. Your nice work gear. Okay. So we love happy hour, right? Who loves I think everybody loves a good happy hour. I know I live for a good happy hour. I love to go somewhere that's quaint, nice cocktails, nice drinks. I don't like to go home when you're leaving work. You want to leave and just go straight out. So I want to show you all really quick how to take this same exact outfit and go to your happy hour. Where do you all like to go to happy hour? Do you all like happy hour? Do you all drink? Do you go to happy hour for the drinks? Do you go for the appetizers? Do you go? I believe I dropped the link. I think I dropped the link. The link should be in there. Do you all go to happy hour for, wait, let's see. Yes, there it is. It's there. Do you all go to happy hour for the drinks, or what do you all go for? Let me know. So I'm going to turn the channel on, the music on real quick. What I want to see is, I want to know, where do you all like to go for happy hour? If you prefer to go to happy hour, or if you don't. And then what do you typically wear for, what do you particularly wear for? Wear there. Okay, so, okay, we have someone early on. Let's see. Hello.
Hello.
Hola. Welcome to Formula EOSBM. How are you?
I'm doing awesome.
Great. So today what we were talking about is your looks from your professional day look to your after 5. So I was talking a lot about women looks, right? But for men, let me just get into it really quick, and then you can introduce yourself and welcome yourself to the channel. So what, as a man, I feel like if you wear a suit to work, I feel like when you're going to a happy hour or something like that, it should be, you should kind of relax your look a little bit. Like if you wear a tie, take your tie off, take your blazer off, sit at the bar so you can socialize. If you're sitting at the table, you kind of want to be like isolated by yourself, right? So kind of keep that in mind. So I'm just interested to know, like I said, introduce yourself to the channel, and then let us know like how do you do things while you're out? If you change your clothes, I don't know. Some people don't. Do you work in a professional field? Go ahead.
Well, I used to work in a professional field, so now I just work by myself. But when I did work in a professional field, when I used to get off of work, I didn't think about changing my clothes. However, I did put on cologne. So I would go into a bathroom and I would take either a wash rag or a paper towels and, get under my armpits and then put on the cologne and then go right to happy hour.
Okay, so you carried a rag or a washcloth with you to work?
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I have my own bag. I mean, yeah, you put it in the car, you put it in your locker,
Okay.
etc.
So
Yeah.
okay, so your main thing is you want to be fresh while you're out just in case a woman come close to you or something like that.
Well, of course,
Okay. So you'll be smelling good. So you had your cologne with you. I don't talk about smell goods and um too often. I started my show with a candle, but the smell goods are a really good point because your scent, the nose is the longest lasting memory. Did you know that?
I did.
Yes. So it is. So that is something that can draw somebody to you. It can have a great memory or not. So you have great cologne. So do you just keep the same shirt on or do you carry an extra shirt with you or what do you normally do?
I just keep the same shirt with me.
Okay. So you keep the same shirt, you keep the same shirt on. Huh. So how does that work?
Well, I mean, sometimes it's a little bit funky, but a lot of times, you can mask it with the deodorant and cologne. And I mean, that's how much I've pretty much gotten away with it.
Okay, so my suggestion would be to you is to carry another shirt with you. Carry another shirt with you. Keep it in the car.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I never thought about that.
just keep another shirt with you. Someone said you sound like Bill Bellamy. yeah,
That's
just
funny.
keep
I never heard that before.
Yeah, just keep another shirt with you. Or the other thing that a lot of men don't know is when men have on button downs, you're supposed to wear a tank or a t-shirt underneath it. And that's mainly so if you do sweat a lot or things like that, you will put the sweat kind of will soak up into the t-shirt and not your button down. Because I'm pretty sure everyone knows that a lot of times your smell it stays in your clothes. So like a t-shirt, you paid $15 for a 3-pack. You could toss it out and you'll be fine, but you might have spent a little bit more money on your button down, so you don't really want to toss those so quick. So wear like a wife beater or a tank top underneath. And then if you wear that all day while you're at work, because you're busy running this way or that way, you can easily just take that off, do a quick little whole bath in the bathroom, and then go into happy hour, sit at the bar and engage. Right?
Right.
Right. Cool. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. So for women, we need to be able to remove a few clothes because like I said, when you have on a blazer and things like that, you look so stuffy and it makes the other person not want to approach you. And not saying that you go out to be approached, but I just feel like, you've been dressed for the most part since 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the morning. You kind of are ready to take a few things down off your wardrobe, right?
Mm,
Right. Okay. So I want to know, did you watch the debate tonight, the presidential debate?
I did not. I felt like the first debate was horrible, so I chose not to watch the second one.
Oh no. So are you voting? Did you vote? Last night we talked about voting. Did you vote? Are you
No,
voting?
I am voting yes.
Okay, do you feel comfortable? This is a no judgmental platform here over at Formula ESOBM. Let me just make that clear. Nobody's going to come looking for you. Nobody is going whatever. I like opposing dialogue conversations. We just want to get to know who's in the chat, who's here, who's willing to talk. So, are you voting and who are you voting for if you feel comfortable? If
Donald
you don't.
Trump.
So you are voting for Trump.
Yes.
Okay. So you said the first debate was what I don't want to speak for you.
The,
Said the first debate was what?
the first debate was terrible.
Okay, so it was terrible. So what made it terrible and what still persuaded you to say that you want to vote for Trump?
Well, it was terrible because it wasn't professional. It was terrible because traditionally, the presidential debates are very formal. When I mean formal, I mean the language, the decorum, the Q&A, the waiting on your opponent to answer a question, etc. It looked like two old men just fighting. That's what it looked like. Well, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna give them that much credit. It looked like little kids fighting at the playground.
Well, okay, so if it was two kids made, so what? I'm just interested because a lot of people seem to need a change or want to change at this moment, so
Right.
they want to go towards Biden. So what was the edge that make you say, okay, yeah, I want to go this way?
Well, I voted for Trump in 2016. I don't like the Democratic Party. I think that the Democratic Party has done nothing for the African American race. I think that one of the reasons why the African American culture, and particularly the neighborhoods, are in disarray is because of the Democratic persuasion for the last 50 years. Prior to the Democrats or blacks choosing to be Democrats, they were Republicans. In fact, if you go through history, Martin Luther King was a Republican. Thurgood Marshall was a Republican. Many, if not all, of the great blacks of yesteryear were Republicans. And the Republican Party is the party of free enterprise and less government. The problem with the Democratic Party is that they promote too much welfare, too much dependency on the state.
Now it's funny that you say that. I mentioned that yesterday in the chat. And I'll say it again. I do not follow politics like that. So my opinion is just my opinion from what I just pick up along the way. But
Yeah.
that's kind of what I've noticed. It seems it's a lot of the free programs, just a lot of free programs, the welfare or the this or the that or the food stamps. It's just like the Section 8 is just a lot of like free, 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 free. And
Right.
then as a working class, it's like, well, hey, what about us? And why do they have that? I always say I think those programs are beneficial, but I also feel like those programs need to have a deadline. Um, like they need to be in place for 2 years or 3 years. And then if you haven't figured it out in there, it's like, no, but I don't understand how a woman with 8 kids getting $800-900 in food stamps. And then here I am spending $300 every time I go to the store in my own cash for two people, so you wonder sometimes where is the fairness in it, but
Well, it's not supposed to be fair, and that's the whole thing. You got to understand, to keep a certain people subjugated, you give them a welfare state, and you give them more than what the working class of people were doing, and the masses of people, unfortunately, in America, even white people are poor. So the government will
you're
give you
poor, you said.
free, yeah, poor. So the government will give you free food, food stamps, welfare, etc., because they want those votes.
Interesting.
So
Well,
yeah, and so if I was a Democrat, I would definitely vote for all types of social programs if I knew I was going to get reelected each year.
so that's what you feel they're doing.
Well, I mean, hell, if I was a Democrat, I would do that. That's only logical.
Just so you can get all the free stuff.
Well, just so I can get voted in for office.
Hmm.
I would vote for. Yeah, I would promote and implement all types of social programs if I know that the poor people were going to vote for me. But in
Hmm.
terms of Trump, I've always liked Trump ever since I've been a child.
A child. Wow. Okay. Well, like I said, we're open to opinions. We're open to opinions over here. Um, what do you think of Trump's wardrobe? How do you think he dresses when he's on stage? How do you feel about him not wearing a mask that often? I have
Well,
seen him in one, but
in terms of the way he dresses, I think that tall men, unfortunately, they don't make their suits look good, especially tall men who are out of shape like Donald Trump. Now, of course, he's aged, but a lot of people don't know Trump is a very, very big man. He's 6'3", 6'4". He
mhm,
probably weighs at least 270 pounds,
mhm,
and he's not in shape. He's not athletically built, and unfortunately, he may have on a $5,000 suit, but it
mhm.
doesn't look as fresh as like, let's say, a Floyd Mayweather wearing a suit. You know,
I think I'm Floyd Mayweather size.
yeah, you probably are. He's
I
a
think
very
I'm his
small
size.
guy,
I think we're the same size. He is
but
he's tiny. I never seen him in person, but he appears to be very.
Yeah.
just smaller stature.
Now
Yeah.
I've seen Dwayne Johnson. You know who that is, right?
The Rock.
Yeah, I've seen The Rock wear nice ass suits, and The Rock is 6'2", but he's in shape. But it's like a hit or a miss with a tall person. But a small person wearing a suit, if that suit fits, they don't even have to be in shape. It just looks better on a smaller person. So you asked me about Trump. I think that, again, I just have a viewpoint of taller men wearing suits anyway. It doesn't look right.
I think personally, a suit looks good on any man, any size. I think the suit needs to be tailored to you. I think a lot of times men just buy it right off the racks. You can't
Right.
buy it right off the racks. It needs to be tailored to you. You need to make sure your sleeves are hitting in your right spot. You need to make sure like the body. Well, I didn't. I do have a blazer, but I don't feel like putting it on right now. You need to make sure the body is slim in here. You need to make sure the length of your pants
Yeah.
aren't like hanging over the top part of your foot. It's supposed to be a clean hit right at the top part of your shoe.
Of
For the guys, so
course.
I think a lot of times men have no clue of really what to wear, how to wear. They just buy it right off the racks and they're gone to wherever they need to go. And then you're wondering why it looks sloppy. And also, men can have the pants tailored or tapered in the back, like on the outseam, and that's another way to make you look very neat and even. And I think you would look a whole lot better if it's done like that. So I think what I want to get into really quick, it is 7:04. I want to show really quick how to change my 9 to 5 look to after 5 look without doing too much. So you're free to stay on the line if you like, or you could go back into the chat, whichever you decide. But if you do stay on while I'm changing, because I do change really quickly, but I would like you to tell people what your favorite outfit is. If you have a favorite designer, your favorite outfit, what outfit makes you feel the most comfortable when you get dressed.
Sure.
So let me show my look that I have on right now, the 9 to 5. I'll explain it one more time. And then when I jump off camera, then you can get right into it. Cool?
Sounds good.
Okay. Let me see what I have to get going on. Yeah, we're gonna do this really quick. It seems like a quiet night. It might be too. I wonder, is it too late for people? I don't know. Play it by ear. So I'll show you all one more time this look that I have going on. Again, we have our nice blazer, our white button down, our nice little plaid dress, and we are going into our showing our little mustard shoes, our little flat loafers. This is what I would call your work 9 to 5 look. So I'm going to show you how to take this exact same look. It's going to be this exact same look. And we're going to go to happy hour really quick. Get to happy hour. So tell everybody what your favorite look is, and I will be right back in a flash. Are you still there?
Yeah, I had to take myself off mute. Yeah,
Okay.
for whoever's listening, I don't particularly have a particular brand I like to wear. However, nice slacks that fit are perfect. Definitely, shoes. You need to have. I like wearing brown shoes. I don't like wearing black. I think there's some sort of way that brown accentuates the entire outfit, particularly a button up. Any type of button up that fits real good on the skin, real tight. I don't like wearing any t-shirt under the button up or a wife beater because you can see through it. You can definitely see through it. But yeah, definitely a button up, definitely slacks, and definitely brown shoes. Typically, a watch would do the trick, but I like to wear a watch that matches the color of the shoes. Typically, a brown watch. If you have to do black, that's cool, but typically a brown watch, a brown leather watch. I don't do earrings or anything like that. I think at a certain age, you need to stop wearing, earrings. And again, it's just my opinion. I think it looks more formal and professional when there is no jewelry in the ear. If you're married, that's fine to wear a wedding band. But other than that, I don't think any rings are necessary. You want to have a very conservative look. Um, I guess a necklace would be fine, a very small necklace. But if you have to do a necklace, make sure the necklace is a gold necklace in particular, because the gold, you want to again match your brown shoes and your brown watch. These are just my opinions, and make sure your hair is cut and neat, and you will be fine. You would definitely be fine.
Okay, so we are back.
Hmm.
Hello. Oh, we have someone else to join the chat. Hello. Oh, wait, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cam you both down 2 seconds and I'm gonna pull you both up as soon as I show the link real quick. I mean show the outfit. Okay. Just stay right here, guys. I'm gonna show the outfit. Remind you all the candle. Aloha is the fragrance, the scent of the night. And I'm gonna show you this outfit. This is the quick way of going straight to happy hour. So what I did was I simply took off the button down, took off the blazer, and I put on a sheer, can you see? This is a sheer duster. So happy hour is time for you. Now you can wear your little heels. You can step out. We just have on some different ankle booties, leather, and we are ready for happy hour. It's a quick little get up. It's easy to do. And I think everybody can do this outfit. This could be a nice little switcheroo in the car. You could do this literally in the car with no issues, no problems. So let's get back. Hello, Miss Ice and Dr. Kevin. Hello, everybody. Are you muted? Hold on. I got to get it together. Wait. Okay, your mic isn't connected, Miss Ice. Hello? Your mic isn't connected. I don't know. Okay, you gonna give me a minute? Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna remove it and then add it back. Okay, so while she's getting the link together, she's joining the link. So back to the look again. Now it's happy hour. You can enjoy, you can remove a few of your items, a few of your clothing items. Sheer always means let's get out, let's party, let's enjoy the night. And duster is still professional because you still want to be professional. You don't have time to go all the way home and change your clothes. So you can just take off a few things in the car and keep it moving. Let's see. It still says it's muted. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Send it again when you get it, girlfriend. I'll be right here for the moment. And yeah, so this is still the same necklace from earlier. What you could do as well is, since now it's happy hour, you could throw on chunkier jewelry if you wanted to. You can do bigger earrings. If you like, you can have fun with your cologne or your smell goods when it's time to go out. Now you can add a little bit more heavy eye makeup. You know, ladies, I think everybody should know how to put eyeshadow on and a lipstick on in 32 seconds. You all should have no problem throwing that real quick. I did a little bit of makeup today, just a little bit. I live for a nice lip gloss. I love a little lip shine. I feel like lipstick is a time and a place for lipstick, but sometimes it's just nice to just throw a little bit of lip gloss on, get your eyes popping, and keep it going. So, hello.
Yo,
Okay. So yours is on Miss Ice. I'm not sure what happened, but I was just again still just explaining the look. And just telling people how you could just be comfortable going out. We're talking about that 9 to 5. So give me one of your funniest experiences being out at a happy hour. If you were trying to talk to a woman, if you had the best encounter with a waitress, if it was like the worst encounter with a waitress, if it was like the best food, the worst food, you were out, you thought you had your wallet with you, you didn't have your wallet with you. I feel like the political conversation has brought the temperature down. So I'm trying to bring it back up. This is a funny, entertaining channel. So let's see if you have a funny story to add on. We're going to be on here for the next probably 15 minutes. So let's see what we got.
I do. There are a lot of times when I've come out the bathroom and there's tissue that's under my shoe that I'm
Mm-hmm.
unaware of. So I'm thinking I'm being cool and suave, and then somebody says, "Hey, you have tissue under your shoe."
That's always the worst. That happens with women all the time too. And then you take, so what do you do? How do you kick it off and try to look cool?
Well, I just walked back into the bathroom because you don't want to kick it off on the restaurant floor. You want to go back into the bathroom where you got it from. You
Okay,
know,
so you don't leave it right where it is.
no, that's pretty disgusting because let's say you're at the bar at that point, and then somebody says, "Hey, you have tissue."
Okay,
The
but wait, you
best,
were just embarrassed walking all the way to the
yeah,
bar
but the best
with,
thing to
so now you
do,
want to be embarrassed, double back, walking all the way back to the bathroom?
yeah, because again, it's a level of decorum that you always want to have, or sophistication. So I would rather walk back than just kick it off on the floor and then pick it up, bending over. No, yeah,
Huh. That's
yeah.
weird. I probably would just kick it off and leave it right there. Because I probably felt
Mm-mm.
like I was already embarrassed walking all the way to the bar with it on. And then now I have to walk all the way back.
Yeah, and I'll tell you another embarrassing situation I've been in too. Um, you probably can't tell, but I'm very sophisticated, but I date hood chicks, and I took a
Okay, wait,
hood
wait,
girl.
wait, 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 wait.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
a hood chick?
Well, a hood chick is a chick that I guess my arbitrary definition would be a chick that enjoys going to the local bars in the inner city, um, smoking black and mild, drinking beer out of a bottle,
Or a can for that matter.
street fighting, um,
Okay.
just listening to most, very vulgar rap music. I don't know. I mean, I have a very arbitrary definition because you have sophisticated women who listen to rap too, but it's. I don't want to get into a tear down, but hood chicks. Like a Cardi B type, just loud and obnoxious, unrefined behavior. That tends to be your typical hood chick. You know.
Okay, that's your hood chick. Miss Ice, is your mic on?
Is it on, Shantae? I'm here.
Okay, we got
So
it.
my
So,
so yeah. To finish the story,
mhm,
there is a restaurant that I like going to in my city. And
mhm,
the restaurant is not a five-star restaurant, but it's very nice. But they have a patio area.
okay.
So one of the chicks that I was taking out, a hood chick, we were in the patio area, and she sparked up a cigarette. And I said, well, you might want to have a little bit of decorum about yourself, and why don't you just walk outside and smoke? she said, "Well, I'm already outside." I'm like, "No, you're not outside. You're really technically inside because the patio is still the restaurant." Okay, so
Right.
she didn't smoke the cigarette, but the next action that she did was pretty repulsive. She spit on the patio, and I said, I'm not gonna say her name, but her name begins with an A. I said, "A, you can't spit on the patio. It's disgusting." She said, "I'm outside though." I'm like, "No, you're not. You're technically in the building. You technically just spit in the building." And she couldn't understand what I was
Wait,
saying.
so she spit like you know how it's outdoor seating at a restaurant?
Yes,
So
outdoor
the
seating.
outdoor seating area is where she
Yes.
decided to spit?
Yes.
Okay, so I
Mm.
would definitely classify that as what did you call it? Ghetto
That's
girls?
not
What
I called her a hood
hood
girl.
chick. Oh,
oh,
hood
okay,
girl.
hood chicks, yes. I would definitely agree with that
Yeah.
one. That's strange. When you say Miss Ice, that's weird.
Yeah, that's a bit much. Mm. I don't even like spitting. That's disgusting.
And at the outside patio bar.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, continue your story. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, so that was like the only little, besides the tissue, that was like the only. Well, no, let me quit lying. There was a few years ago when I took out this one girl. She was real ghetto to real hood, and we went
He
to
like
a.
them hood. See,
I
I'm
do.
not
I
even
like hood
feeling this. He
chicks.
likes them hood.
I do.
Right.
I
So
took.
if you
I,
like them, why
So
are you
what are you
complaining about
complaining
it?
about?
well, there's a level of I can't really describe it. It's like a biological or chemical response. I don't know why, but there's a chemical response that I get when I see a hood chick. I don't know. But it was one girl that I took out to eat one time, and you know how like so Marshall, you seem like you just go to like 5-star restaurants just for the hell of it every day. So
Mm-hmm.
it was
That's
it
all
was a
Shantae.
No, but no. But baby, trust me. I can go what I say, I can always go from the presidential suite with the president, and I can go to the hood is hood with Gucci Man. So I can go both
Hey.
places, but it's still a
yeah.
certain place that I prefer to be, but
Mm-hmm.
I could be a
She
chameleon in either
versatile with
direction.
it. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I took her to this one restaurant. This is another girl, and when she walked in, she was just looking at the ceilings, looking at the environment, like, "Oh my god, wow, I can't believe." I'm like, "What?" Like to me, like it was just, it was in the downtown area where I live at, so I would just go there for lunch every day, just to have a burger. But when she walked in there, you would have thought she was at the Taj Mahal.
Well, maybe she wasn't used to it. She's not
Maybe
used.
not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You
pretty
can't
sure
knock the person's experience.
that is true, but you were just telling me about some embarrassing experiences. But she was real loud with it.
Yes,
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
like that part.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh shit. So since you asked me this more question, the same girl ordered. This girl, I wasn't even involved with her sexually, and you know, when we went out to eat, she sat down and she looked at the menu, and then when the waiter came, Marshall, she said something that I will never forget to the waiter. Now, mind
What do
you,
you say?
I ordered like a burger and some fries. She said, "Yeah, can I get the surf and turf?" The surf and turf was 60 something dollars.
Ooh! See, this is when
Baby
I'm
has stepped in the
glad I'm not
building.
a man. This is exactly why I'm glad I'm not a man. I have heard stories and stories and stories of that, of women who go out with men. This could be first days, second days, third days. I'm not talking about you 5, 6, 7 days in and y'all kicking it, y'all do what y'all do because y'all grown. We ain't talking about those people. We're talking about
Mm-hmm.
first day women who come in and they're ordering shit they don't normally eat. They're
Mm-hmm.
ordering appetizers, drinks, uh, like he said, surf and turf. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like, girl, you
You
don't
don't
even
even have it in your pocket, baby.
Right.
you don't even eat like this. So Miss Ice, would you ever do that to a man out?
No, because first off, if we out, it take a minute for me to even go there with somebody because if we're out, we already have that established. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So no, mm-mm, no.
No.
And I'm the type of person if I don't have it in my pocket, I don't really even like to go there. Jay Z said if you can't buy it twice, then no.
You can't buy it twice. You can't get it. But a lot of
Can't
women,
afford it.
that's exactly what they do. And then you
Mm-hmm.
have the women who go out just to use men. Have you seen those
Right.
memes where they like, I just went out because I was hungry. I'm gonna go out
Right.
with Johnny just because I was hungry. I feel like that's so just tacky.
Mm, that's
But
terrible.
I just, everybody they do their own thing. You
Yeah.
can, I guess, knock somebody's hustle for whatever. But what I was trying to figure out, because tonight's show, like I said, we were going from 9 to 5 to happy hour. So I just wanted to hear like some of your happy hour or your experiences while you were out, like some embarrassing moments. Like I said, I think the political conversation got so heavy earlier.
Yeah.
My channel, we supposed to be laughing and falling on
Mm-hmm.
the floor, just
Kicking it.
just enjoy, you know what I mean? So I don't like having a heavy conversation
Yeah.
the politics. So I might lead this. This might be the last one.
Mm-hmm.
But have you had any experience where you just had an outfit on and you had all eyes on you, or it was like a super embarrassing moment, or like what you had going on?
I could tell you some romantic times at the what you call it, at the happy hour.
The romantic is always nice. Romantic is
Hmm.
beautiful.
Well, back in the day, I
Mhm.
used to work at Rite Aid. And if you could
Mhm.
only imagine Rite Aid, if this how far back we're going in the 1900s, my dear.
Okay,
And
1900s. 1900s.
the 1900s, it was right there on Euclid
Mhm.
and University Hospital Drive. Okay.
Okay.
It is now a bank and a Starbucks.
Okay.
Well, next door to that was a wonderful restaurant called the Uptown Grill.
Okay.
Well, the chef and I had a thing going on. So
Ooh,
for
you in the
my
ship?
happy hour,
Okay, honey.
he was all of that too.
I know that's
So
right.
for
Say that.
happy hour, I had the surf and turf and all that Alfredo. So we would sit there when my break and when it was time for me to get off, and he would wine and dine me, and it was just so wonderful, darling.
Yes, that's what I say. I lived for a nice happy hour, and you had the chef, baby. Woo!
Hey,
I can only imagine he probably was bringing you about 6 lobster tails, knowing
girl,
the surf and turf only serves
Shantae,
one.
Shantae. When I tell you, Shantae, with
I
the
know
liquor
that,
to go with it, honey.
huh?
Mm, with the liquor to go with it,
I
honey.
know that's right there. That's good. And I think that's good for women to receive. And I think women should treat their man the same way. Not
Yes,
all men, not all,
yeah, yeah. That one who deserves it.
but you're a man and a good
Mhm,
man.
mhm.
You can kind of give that back to them.
Yes.
And like I said, back to like a happy hour kind of environment. Like I said, you got a lot of coworkers, a lot of
Mhm.
professionals, and I think even if you don't want to be bothered, because sometimes you don't want to come right home after work.
True,
You
you need to
got the
unwind. Yeah.
kids. You're right. You need to unwind.
Mhm.
You got the kids. You may have already took your drive or something like that, but listening to your music to wind down. But
Mhm.
sometimes you might need that extra little. Let me get this snack because I've been busy at work all day, so I need
Mhm.
these meatballs or this flatbread pizza. And I
Yes.
need this glass of wine. It only cost me $6 because it's happy hour.
Yes. Yes. Or it's wing night too. They had those wing nights.
Wing night is
Mhm.
great. Love wings. Yeah, so I think going out is great. And like I said, being able to change that outfit from one end to the other, being able to just
Mhm.
flip something off in the car, getting straight to the next look, I think that's always good. Another hint or suggestion I always tell people is to carry flats and heels.
Oh my
If you
goodness.
are Women need to always carry flats and heels, and
Mhm.
men, if you're wearing a button down and you sweat a lot, you need to carry another button down in the car,
Mhm.
or have
Mhm.
another change of
But
just another change of shirt in the car as well.
that is one of my pet peeves. We were talking about those sweaty pits, and I'll be like, oh. Child, please don't hug me with those fits.
Yeah, I hate that. Or when you can see it stained, like it's yellow or brown, like throw that away. Like, why do you have that? And like I say, our washing machines are good, but sometimes you just have to throw that shit away because it don't work. Or like you say, you got to get the old hand and soap and wash it and then put it in the washer so it's very clean. Because you can even notice that with like deodorant with certain stuff. You'll be like, I thought this came out of here and it didn't. So definitely do that. Do either of you all have any other style tips?
Well, I have one that one of my mentors taught me. She was the owner of the Cultivation Theater, which is now Ray Jr.'s place. I think he got the whole place, but either way,
Okay.
that the downstairs used to be a theater, used to be the old Calliope, and then I was a theater director, and it became the Cultivation Theater. So Mama Lee was the owner or the main leaseholder, and she told me to wear something that is comfortable and that you could go from straight from day to night with. So whether you have to switch it up or you're already in that attire, like you said, take the jacket off, put it on, have that certain type of shoe, that vibe, that is like I could be in a club or I could be in the office. It just depends on, which way I flip my hair.
Yeah, some people, baby, nowadays they might be having two different wigs in the car. They wear their black wig to work, honey. As soon as they come out of work, they taking that off, putting on their pink wig. Like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Girl, that's a whole nother topic, another conversation. I see y'all up late. It's already been an hour.
Are you serious? Nah, we're short. We're short an hour. We're not on the hour.
It is 11:30.
We're not on the hour.
It's 11. We've been on for 1 full hour. So you know what that means, guys. Do you all know what that means?
I think her phone is frozen, or her laptop is frozen.
Oh, it did. It
Yeah,
did.
or
it did. Okay, so Miss Ice, you gotta fix that and come. You gotta fix that so you can come on back. So it's already been an hour. So who knows? Drive in the chat. Who knows what the scent of the candle was? Do you remember what the scented candle was tonight?
I never saw it.
The scented candle for this evening was Aloha. And it smells so good. Miss Ice, honey, baby, I don't know where you went. I'm not sure. The link is still in the chat. I wanted Miss Ice to sign off really quick. Well, you can go ahead and sign off because we're already at our hour. And then I'll end the show. So you have
a good one.
Okay, guys. So that has been tonight's show. We went from professional 9 to 5. We went to happy hour. We learned what we can do at happy hour. Gentlemen, what did we learn? We learned that you all could carry an extra button down in the car. You can wear a t-shirt or a v-neck underneath your button down. You can hit those little wet marks. You can keep some cologne in the car. So you can be able to freshen up when it's time for you to get to happy hour, so you don't have to go all the way home. Ladies, we going from flats to heels. We're taking off a few things. We're taking off a few layers. So let me sign off now. So again, tonight's candle was Aloha. Nobody got it tonight. That's probably because I didn't even come into the chat and I didn't do it right. That was on me tonight. It kind of got off. So let me go ahead and end the show. What a great evening. Thank you all for everyone who joined. And remember, babies, it is a lifestyle. They're always watching. Be sure to always do you when you're out in public. And remember, make life easy. You want to make life easy when it's time to step out. Toodaloo. Oh, let me give you all, maybe I'll give you all one last little spin on my way out.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Okay, guys, that would be all for tonight. Remember, it's a lifestyle. They're always watching.